Recording. Okay. So till here the doubts are clear for everyone, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Jitendra, you are having the doubts with that imperative apex one. That is done with the
Yes.
apex. Here, Akhil has written a method to return a list. Okay. Whenever this function is called. Okay. So today this is Apex class. I mean, we will be discussing only Apex concepts. So at the end, I will guide you how we can call the JavaScript. I mean, from the JavaScript this Apex class method. Okay, but now, we'll focus on Apex. Okay. Now, Akil, unshare your screen. Let me share my screen.
Sir, just recap that one, sir.
Yes, yes, I'm going to
Yes.
do it. One second. Let me share my screen. You can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the developer console?
Yes. Yes, sir. Now I can see.
Okay. So our concept which we have started discussed in the last class was list. Okay. A list is a collection of objects. I mean collection of elements. Okay. That elements should be of same type. Okay. And those elements are arranged consecutively. Means side by side. Okay. And this complete list will be given a name. Okay. And each list item will have a particular address, or we say index 0. It will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, so on it goes. Okay. And the whatever the elements that are present in the list should be of same type. That's a mandatory requirement whenever we are writing a list. Okay. And generally we say that the list should purpose the list elements, all the list elements should perform or should be useful for a particular purpose. Okay. Whether it may be storing integers or the decimals or the strings, or like if it is like a fruits, then it will be storing fruits names. Okay, student names or customer details, so like this. Okay, so like this example we have seen here in a practical way. This is a theoretical explanation. So in a practical way, when we do programming, so we write a list as this one, list of strings and sports team. Okay. Then we will write new. New is a keyword. So that if we write new, then only memory allocation will be done. New means create a new memory for this sports team variable, which is of type list of strings. And this we call as a constructor. We'll come to know what is constructor going further. So this is the constructor. So I can give like this, or how I can add the elements to the list. This is while initializing. This is while creating the list itself. I have added the elements.
Elements.
Okay? While defining the list, I have added the elements, or I have initialized a list. What if What if I want to add later on? What should be the method?
Sports team dot add.
Sorry.
Sports team dot add.
Yes. Sports team dot add. Sports team dot remove will be the remover method, and again contains, then again size
Clear.
clear. Okay, and get. Okay, size of, yeah, these are the methods. Okay, these are the methods that are applicable on the list variable, so that they can give us some information about the list, or they can perform certain operations on the list. Okay, is this clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Then we have seen how we can iterate through the list, or how we can loop through the list. Okay, generally we write we write
For loop.
like this. Okay. But for list, for maps, for S objects, there are special types of all data types. So for those, we have a way to write this way. Okay. We have a way to write this way. This is the general way of writing a for loop. So start with I equals 0, then I should be less than my list. So why I am using size of? Because if I know the size of the list before only, I can say stop till 5. But if I don't know, then I have used my list dot size method. Then each time the loop runs, I will iterate. Then I'll perform certain operations. Here I'm printing. Each time it loops. I mean it iterates from the my list I want to get. Why I'm using I instead of 0, 1, 2? Because I is changing from 0 to 1, 0 to some 5, let's say. So each time I should write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will use I only as a index to get the list item starting from 0 to the last end of the list. Okay. Then for loop we have seen here. Okay. For loop we have seen. Now what is the way? What is the way to write a for loop in this way? This in the right side it comes. We will get a complete list. From this complete list, I want to fetch each element. Whenever a loop runs, for the first time I want to fetch the first element. For the second time I want to fetch the second element. Then why I am writing string here? Because in this list, what we are containing, each element is of type
String.
String.
so I'm taking string, then I perform that certain operation on this each element. Okay, clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is about the yesterday's class. Now we will see not two things, one thing now. That will be very easy, very simple, but highly useful. Highly useful. Okay. In the collection, this is a special type again. We call them as maps. We call them as maps. Maps. Okay. Maps are let me create a new class. Map collections example. Okay. Map collections example. Then how the list will be like this now? The list will be
Yeah.
like this. And
Sir.
inside that list, we will be having just writing randomly. Okay. We'll be having what? What we call them?
Elements.
Elements.
Yeah.
So each element will have a specific index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's say so on. Now, if I want to get the third element, how I'll call it? Dot get. Okay.
Two.
Some list name, whatever. Let's say list name of student names. Then student names dot get two. I'll tell. Okay. I'll say this way. Okay. Now, second. Yeah. So this is a about list. Now, if I want to have fifth element, I can say dot for no.
Yes.
So this is about list. Now similarly, there will be one more data type. Okay, let me clear this way. there will be one more data type. Even in this data type. Here, we will have values, okay? We will have values. Let's say, tell you roll number or ID number 1804, roll P3, developer, and bed group AB cost, AB cost. So like this, we have, certain data. We call them as elements. Listen very carefully. This is very similar. Okay. If it was a list, so I used to tell like this: 0, 1, okay, 2, okay, 3, 4. Is it possible? This is of how this is what integer, na? These are strings. This is integer.
Yes, sir.
If I have the salary, suppose let's say 122K, so 122.5, 122.4K, so 122.4 in thousands, let's say. So this is decimal. Can I store this in terms of a list? No, na? List should
No,
be
sir.
same
So,
data type. Okay? List should be having same data type. Now, I can store it as a string of list of strings. Okay?
Yes, sir.
List of strings also I can store. But if I ask you to get the role of a Kalyan, how you will get it? P3 you have to tell. Okay? Role. Or let's say grade. P3 you have to tell. Will you tell fetch dot get, the employee dot get to, will you call? If
no,
I
sir,
want,
we can't.
yeah, we have to call like this. If it is a list, we have to call this way. If
Yes,
I
sir.
want to have a blood group, if I want to have a blood group, dot get
Dot 4.
4.
4.
So this remembering of the indexes is little tough, right?
Yes, sir.
So instead of calling through the indexes, we have a way to give a name to the index, a key to the index. What you say? Key
Key.
to the index. That key will be of string type. Basically, it will be of string type. Name, Kalyan, ID, 1804,
Okay.
grade, dev, so role as a developer, then group, B group as a blood group. So now, if I want to get the role of Kalyan, do you need to remember the index or just you can say dot get role?
Role. Yes, sir.
This is very simple, right? This is very simple and easy
Yes,
to
sir.
call, easy to remember instead of indexes. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This way of writing a certain data is called map, where instead of indexes to the elements, we have the keys to the elements. Okay?
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Then now these are called as keys. These are called as keys, and these are called as not elements now. These are called as
Values.
values. So, and these are put together, called as one single element. This is one single element. Okay? Answer. Yeah, this is one single element. This is one single element. where this element resembles one key value pair. Okay. Where this element resembles one key value pair, one key value pair, one key value pair. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear, clear.
Okay. So,
And the keys are of same type, no, sir. Same.
and here also the thing is key should be of same type and value should be also of same type. Got it? Here as well, I can't have different values in different elements. Okay.
Okay.
But there is a way that these can be integers, all integers, and these can be all strings. Or these can be strings, mostly these will be strings, and these can be decimals, all decimals. Okay, or these can be all strings. So, but every value should be of same data type. Keys should be of same data type. All values should be of same data type. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but these two things can have a different things. Okay, different types. All keys strings, and all values strings, decimals, boolean, so whatever. Okay. Now, one thing is clear that these are not having the indexes now. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
one tough job is done. We don't need to remember the index of each and every data. We just need to remember the key. What we need to remember? Key of the particular value or particular element we need to remember. So when we call with the key, then we'll get the value. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine till now. These are not list anyway. So definitely the syntax will be different. Yes or no? Definitely the syntax will be different. So let us see now the way of writing the map. Okay. Let me write another method here. Public static void maps method, no parameters to take, just I will declare. How you will write a list of string. Okay, list of string, then in the name you just give the my list, whatever it is, and keyword, then list, again string,
lower bracket.
lower bracket, then parenthesis, as this is a constructor. That's it. Okay. Now this is a way of writing a list. Similar, we write map. Okay. Okay. What is the data type of the keys that we need to write? What is that? String, comma. What is the data type of values we have to write? Let's say this is also string. Okay. Close. Then name. I just give my map, whatever I can give. Okay. My map, or let's say employee map. As in our example, employee map equal to new, same. Again map, then the key data type, which is a string, comma, then value data type, which is again the string in our example, then parenthesis, end. Okay. Clear?
First data type is for keys and second is for values.
Sorry. First data type?
First data type in map is for keys.
Yes.
And second is for values.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Till now. Till now, is it clear? The syntax to write a map. Okay. Now let us see how we can add the key value pair into the map. Okay. Into the map. Let me say 1 second. We'll take the same example. Okay. We'll take the same example. Here down I am writing. Okay. I do not have any space there. So here I am writing. I just don't want to remove this one. So that's the reason. Okay. What is the name of the map?
Employee map.
Employee map.
Employee. Okay. Employee map dot. For the list, what you will do? For the list,
Add.
add you will use, no? Here
Yes, sir.
I will use put. Okay. Put. What I need to put now?
Spelling. Employee.
Okay. For the name key, put Kalyan value. Both are strings now. So I'll write both of them in a single quotes. One second. Spelling mistake. Yeah. Clear? Again. For ID key, I will put 1804 as a string, not as a number. Okay, remember, not as a number. Why we can't give a number? Because all the values
given a string.
in data type, and all the keys should be of single data type. Okay,
Sir.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Then
sir.
employee map dot put. Then again we have a grade here. Grade P3. Okay. Now this is clear. Addition is clear for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just let us first print this or debug this one in the logs. No. Okay. So same control E. Oh my God, I'm like getting like this. Okay. Control E. Just a minute. Huh? There is a noise in the background. So we'll take the class name dot what is the method name? Maps method. Then we will execute this one. Okay, we'll execute this one. So debug only. Did you get this one? Okay. Generally, the map will be printed in the sorted way. Okay. What is the key? G. So grade will come in the starting. I stands for I will be coming after G, right? Alphabetically. So I will be next, ID, then name. Okay. Generally, the map will be printed in a sorted way. Okay. Clear?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Till now.
No, sir. No, sir.
Writing
sir.
the map, understanding the map, and difference between the map and the list, and adding the elements. That means adding key value pairs into the map, then printing the whole map at once. Okay. Now,
Yes.
now I want to get only the ID of the employee. So I should ask for a ID means I should give a key as a supplier. Na?
Yes, sir.
So let me take the example. Can I write here instead of employee map dot same here? No need to remember one more method. Get. Again, the same method is get. Okay. Get. Okay. Employee dot get. One second. No. Just wait. Yeah. Employee map. Just a minute. I'll write the get method in the right way. Yeah. I was giving index. So ID. So I'm asking now to get the ID. Okay. To get the ID of the employee. Okay. What will get now?
180.
180. If it was a list instead of ID, what I used to give? If suppose
Index.
it is a list.
Index.
Index. Now in a
One.
it will be like 1. Okay.
1.
Is it clear the difference between these two?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us see now. Let me clear all the things now. Or if not, I can take a screenshot. What happened? Screenshot not working. Copy. This is very important to understand. Okay. Clear? No. One second. One second. Now. So map is clear to you. Let me paint this one. Maps method. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, then what is the purpose of third line, sir? List.
Sorry?
Hello?
Sorry?
What is the purpose of third line, sir?
Third name.
List. Third line.
Third line.
List string. My list.
This no. Just to show the example, like to compare the syntax.
Okay.
Just to compare the syntax, I have written. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm.
No. Just
We
to
didn't
compare.
call any name of my list like that.
Yeah, I just given my sample. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So you got it right? Now,
Yes.
now I will share the document on this. Okay, I'll share the blog on understanding the maps, different methods on the map. We'll have keySet, we have values. So different methods on there on the map. Okay, how to clear the map, how to remove the map. 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, so the one thing I want you to understand yourself is how we will write loops on the map. Little tricky. It depends on the list again. So you need to understand how the list is written, how the loops are written for the list. The second approach we have seen, right? Second approach, list for loop, how you'll write. So that way we'll be writing. Even in the first approach, we can go with the first approach as well for the for loop. But I want you to understand. I want you to read yourself, practice yourself, and understand the way the maps will be iterated. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the requirement. You can think this as a task given to you today. Okay. Any questions till now?
Sir, clear.
Let me stop the recording first.